Race number 5 on the programme is the Shingmun River Channel Handicap. It's a Class 4 contest over 1,650 metres, and we've got 5 making their all-weather debuts. And the Solar Power, a last start winner, Super Wind Dragon, can't draw a gate. He's out in the car park again in 12. All Joyful comes to the all-weather for the first time. Faster. He's been anything but. He's been beaten a long way in both of his runs to date so far. Dragon Commander there, Dragon Baby, along with the Winmore Star, who's got the blinkers coming off. Likewise, Blotting Paper run the table up in grade. A last start winner. Jade Theatre ran a better race last time out. And a Son of Macfie also comes onto the all-weather for the first time. Race 5 speed here, Nick. Solar Power to try and dominate like he did last start.
Yeah, for sure, and he's drawn well also, isn't he, in 3, so he'll be able to get forward. Blotting Paper should follow him through. You've got Sunny Delight and also Dragon Baby wanting to be prominent as well. Run the table just in behind them. And that Winmore Star, Paul, an interesting runner here. He's just going to be off the pace as well.
Yeah, he won't be too far away as well. And poor old Super Wind Dragon, as Tom says, can't draw a gate. He'll be going to the back.
Well, the Solar Power, he is a last start winner. He's trained by Dennis Ship. Him and Alfie Chan, they teamed up on Monday at Sha Tin with Kazi Farazi, and Alfie once again partners Solar Power.
Alfie, you're riding Solar Power this Wednesday night at Sha Tin. He was a very willing partner for you last time.
Yes, he ran really well, and his recent form is very good as well.
And just on that run last time, that was his first run on the all-weather. I mean, the fact he handled it so well, the new trip, I imagine it was quite pleasing for you.
Yes, he's been trialling on the dirt over 1200s before, and then last time he meant to race on the grass, but he was on the reserve one, and I just spoke to Mr. Yip, and I said, he trials pretty good on the dirt, maybe just transfer him to the dirt, but well, it shows he got ability on the dirt.
And what of his recent trial and track work, Alfie? He seems to have come out of that race well. Would that be fair?
Yes, he definitely feel better after his last run, and then he had trials at Happy Valley the other day, and then he performs very well.
And just from your barrier, obviously last time you were forward on him. You're well drawn again on Wednesday.
Yes, seems not much pace in this race. Luckily, he got the inside draw. I think it's only got one, that Blotting Paper, on the jump from barrier 7. Hopefully, he got a clean jump, and then he can lead all the way again.
And just obviously leading up to this meeting, we're sort of backing up quite quickly here at Sha Tin. You managed to get your head in front on Kazi Farazi on Monday, and that was an important win for you as well because it reduces your claim.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it took me a long time to drop to 5 pounds claim, but I just keep working hard and doing what I'm doing. And then, yeah, that horse ran very well, and he got a lot of benefit yesterday, dropping class and then got a good draw, and then it helps a lot.
I mean, testament obviously to the way you're riding and the support you're getting, because you've equalled last season's tally with less than half the rides. So I imagine that's something certainly to be proud of, and you can look forward to hopefully a bit more success to come still.
Yes, it's definitely going better than last season. Just hoping can ride more horses for some others trainer, and obviously would be better if riding winners for them.
And Solar Power, the early favourite in betting at this point in a wide open affair at 5.6. Moving on to a couple of more replays for this race. Super Wind Dragon, Paul, he's a horse that gets back. You always know what you get with him. He'll run on at the end, but those draws aren't helping him one iota.
No, 11, 12, 12, 10 at his last 4 starts. He's stepped up from 1,200 to 1,650. He gets back. That's his normal running style. He hasn't got any early gate speed at this stage that we've seen. And this is what he does. He gets down and he runs home late. I think he'll do something similar.
I certainly think the same. Yeah, look, he hasn't had the luck as far as the marbles being drawn have gone his way. But I think down in grade, he's a big player for sure. And look, he'll need plenty of luck, won't he, from where he's going to sit, Tom? But he's certainly a chance here for sure.
Last start winner in the race has run the table. Do you think, Nick, he can go back-to-back? I think he certainly found the right race and conditions last start.
He certainly did, yeah. Look, he's going up in grade. He's going the other way, so it's going to be a bit tougher for him. He's obviously getting onto the all-weather for the very first time as well. Both wins have been under Zach Purton. So, look, there's a few factors there that do put me off a little bit, Paul.
Yeah, I'm going to take a chance on him because I think it's an open race. He's by the Brothers War, which is an American-bred sire. He's coming to the surface for the first time. He's in form. He comes up and he'll be a decent price. Well, he's 19 and 4.8. Happy to take a chance with him.
Right, Paul, it sounds like you might be trying to steer us into your long shot there.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go with him as the long shot, run the table. Look, up in grade is the question mark, but obviously with that first start on the all-weather, I think that sort of is one thing that I'm going to go with. Matthew Poon does run the track pretty well, and he's got a good draw, run the table. So 11 on top to beat the one, Solar Power, who's going really well at the moment, and nice win from him last start. Sunny Delight yet to win here in Hong Kong, but limited starts and showing ability, and Super Wind Dragon from the front. So 11, 1, 5 and 2.
I've got the 9 here, Winmore Star. I think he's a very intriguing runner in this race. Just on his trials form recently, I think that's been quite eye-catching. He's galloped. He actually galloped on Christmas Day and galloped very well. Blinkers are coming off. I think there's a bit to like here, and Ruan Meyer on certainly a good booking, so he'll do for me. Super Wind Dragon will be flashing home, as we've mentioned. He's downgraded, which has got to be a plus point. Solar Power, you can't fault him really. He's in very good form. A bit more weight to carry here, but he is one from one course and distance, and he really toughed it out last time. And I've thrown 4 All Joyful in for 4th place. A couple of 1650 wins at Happy Valley, and he's another one making his all-weather debut here. 9-2-1-4 for me.
Now the wide open race, a bit like the Shing Mun River Channel as we build into race number 5 Wednesday night at Sha Tin.